I do. Salt, mustard, Bailey. Hello, Maggie, me beauty. And how's Janet? All right? Up. Evening, one and all.
Look what the wind's blowing in.
Hello, ma'am.
I'll put the kettle on.
I can't stop. We've got company tonight.
I didn't think you dressed up like that for us.
Evening, Dad. What do you fancy for the 2:30 tomorrow?
Golden Echo. Come all the way down from Bishop Auckland.
Bishop Auckland? He'd be knackered by now, surely. So, where's the latest recruit to His Majesty's Army?
Upstairs.
I'll tell him you're here. Frank! Vincent's here.
So you finally give him permission to join up, then?
Not much else for the lad, is there? Not with the way things are in this country now. More getting laid off every day.
You're all right at Varley's, aren't you, Vincent? They're not having any problems.
No. I'm going to build a house for old man Belfry, actually.
Glad to hear it. A girl like Audra wouldn't take too well to life on the dole.
So, you got the sofa in the end?
Yes, delivered last week.
Oh, it looks lovely. The whole place does.
Bit small.
But you've done wonders. Well, where's Vincent?
At his mother's. He'll be back in time for supper.
He's down there a lot, isn't he?
I think he misses all the rough and tumble.
Actually, I'm glad he's not here yet. There's something I want to tell you.
What?
Well, it's not official yet, but I might soon be following in your footsteps. Getting married.
Gwen, how wonderful.
I can't stop in at the pub, Dad. I promised Audra I'd be home by 7.
To my way of thinking, you should cut down on your visits to the station anyway.
Here. Have you been talking to our Audra?
Nay, but I've eyes in my head. She's not like our girls, Vincent. You can't expect her to put up with things the way they do.
Anyway, I can't change the habits of a lifetime.
You have to make allowances for other people, son. Especially people from other walks.
I am trying, Dad. I mean, take tonight. I shall be bending over backwards to be charming to Miss Gwen Thornton, who gives me the ruddy pip. Anyway, have one for me. Ta-da.
Oh, there's Vincent now.
Evening, Gwen. Nice to see you. You're looking lovelier than ever.
Well, thank you.
And how's life treating you, then?
Couldn't be better. Shall I tell him, Audra?
Tell me what?
I'm about to get engaged.
Oh, congratulations. Mind you, I'm not surprised. I knew you and Mike wouldn't wait much longer.
It's not Mike.
You are?
It's Geoffrey Fremantle, one of the senior doctors at the infirmary.
You mean you've ditched Mike Leslie?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
My God, the poor blighter. He thinks the world of you, Gwen.
Well, I know that. And I'm very fond of him. When Geoffrey came along, I realized that...
You must be mad.
Vincent.
You're making a big mistake, you know. They don't come better than Mike Leslie.
I don't think this is any of your business.
No, it isn't.
Well, I'm only trying to make her see sense. Mike's worth 10 of your stuffed shirt consultants, however much money they earn.
I'm sorry, Audra, but you have to excuse me.
Gwen, don't go.
I am not staying to have Geoffrey insulted. I'll be in touch. Don't bother to see me out.
The silly thing is, I feel the same as Vincent. Mike and Gwen are so well suited. And Geoffrey Fremantle. He's not right for her, Laurette.
He's older than Gwen, isn't he?
15 years, I think. It's not only that. He's going to try and change her. I know he will. He's going to try and make her into the sort of wife he wants, instead of just our Gwenny.
It's funny how people always try to change the people they love.
Yes.
You and her have been together a long time, haven't you?
Since we were both 16. There's never been anyone else.
Well, I think of the girls I went through before Audra.
First time I saw her was at this party of Charlie's. He said he had a sister, but I hadn't pictured anything like Gwen. All the other girls were sitting there demurely. Suddenly, she burst in this rainbow-colored dress. As if the whole room lit up.
Yeah, it was like that when I first met Audra. There might have been no one else there.
Difference is you've got Audra.
Maybe we hadn't better find out if we can fix you up with someone else. What about our sister, Lorette? You met her at our wedding. She's a good looker, though I say it myself, and sweet-natured,
Look,
too.
Vincent, I know you mean well, but just leave it alone, will you?
Well, don't have to go at me, mate. You'd be better off with our Lorette than you would with that peg-nosed little madam.
I said leave it
Or
alone.
maybe my family's not good enough for you, either.
Audra.
I'm asleep.
I'll soon wake you up.
I can't. I can't just switch on because you happen to feel like it.
You didn't used to find it difficult.
You didn't used to come home at this hour drunk.
You're enough to drive a bloke to drink.
Stop it!
You're my wife, for Christ's sake.
Doesn't give you the right.
Oh, doesn't it?
If it isn't Vincent Crowther.
Millie Arnold.
Good looking as ever.
I'm sorry to hear about Ted. I tried to make it to the funeral, but...
Yeah. Are you're married now?
Aye.
So someone pinned you down at last. She must be a rare girl. And a lucky one.
So how are you, Millie? You coping all right?
Ah, I shouldn't complain. Ted left me well enough provided for. When I look at those poor devils and thank me lucky stars.
Must be lonesome for you, though, eh?
I wouldn't say no to a bit of company now and then.
Still living down the passages?
Aye. If you're passing any time, feel like a beer, something?
I may well take you up on that. I'll see you. Right, then. Not so important, it can't wait till after supper.
This came today from Wigfall's in Leeds.
All right.
Oh, aye? Is that all?
So I missed a couple of payments.
They're threatening legal action. You never told me you bought the sofa on hire purchase. And the bed and the wardrobe.
How else do you think I paid for them?
From your savings, of course.
Savings? That's a laugh. Last of my savings went on clothes for the wedding and the honeymoon and all the rest of that stuff.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I could have sold a piece of Mother's jewellery.
I'm not a sponger. That's your stuff.
Oh, don't be so stupid. Belongs to us both.
Not to my way of thinking it done.
And you made me turn down that job.
Well, don't start going on about that again.
At least I could have helped pay off some of those debts.
Look, I'm the man in this house, and if there's any debts to be paid, I'll pay them.
I believe you'd rather go to jail than let me help you.
At least I get some peace there.
We're living beyond our means.
Well, maybe you should have married some pillar of society like your friend Gwen.
Maybe you're right. I'm beginning to wonder.
Me too.
We're living beyond our means.
Well, maybe you should have married a pillar of society like your friend Gwen.
That's the way it is with our men. You'll soon get used to it. She best do. Because that's how it's going to be from now on.
I believe you have a true gift for healing, Audra. Don't waste it, will you?
I, Audra Edith, take thee, Vincent, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, till death us do part.
Audra, what you doing here?
Waiting for a tram. I'm leaving him.
Oh, no. You can't. Have you had a row?
We're always having rows.
Oh, Audra, but surely that doesn't mean you have to go and
Please,
leave.
Lorette. Don't make me change my mind.
Where will you go? You've no one but us.
Back to Ripon. Matron Lennox will give me a job in the hospital.
You'll be admitted as a patient if you sit around in the cold much longer. Here's the rain, too. Let me take you back to the cottage and we can...
I'm not going back there.
Well, come back with me to Mum's. Just for tonight. At least it'll be warm and dry there.
So, what kind of silliness is this then, lass?
It's not silliness. I just don't see any point in our being together.
Been it in you, has he?
No.
Chasing after other women?
No.
Then what's all this about him treating you badly?
I'm just tired of being on my own. Wouldn't be so bad if he'd let me go back to nursing.
He wouldn't feel like a man if his wife went out to work.
But it's all right for him to get into debt, is it? He went out and bought some things on the hire purchase, and now he's behind with the payments.
Alone, that was rash of him. But you must let him deal with it himself. You take my advice. You go home and try to understand Vincent better.
But I do try. You didn't want us to get married in the first place.
Well, only because I thought you'd end up wanting different lives, the pair of you. And I wasn't far wrong by the look of it.
Well, you see, it's better for us to part now when we're still...
Oh, yes, you'd have it that easy, wouldn't you? Marry an ace, repent in leisure. That's what I said to Vincent, but would he listen to me? Oh, no. Well, you've made your bed, the pair of you, and you'll have to lie in it. Don't be mattress, oh, no. Laurette, tea's mashed.
Coming, Mum.
It's up to you, lass, to make it work.
Me? What about him?
It's never the man that makes a marriage work. It's always the woman.
But that's not fair.
Whoever said a woman's life was fair?
Hello, ma'am. Just thought I'd drop in on my way home. Audra? What are you doing here, love? Are you feeling ill? You look dreadful.
You won't make me change my mind. I'm leaving in the morning.
No, you won't. You're not going anywhere in the morning. You'll be seeing Dr. Stokely.
Well?
Oh, it's influenza, I'm afraid. There's a lot of it going around in Armley. So see she stays in bed and give her plenty of liquids.
Right.
It'll just have to take its course.
I see.
Oh, by the way, Vincent, there is something else. It'll have to be confirmed, but I'll lay you 10 to 1. She's pregnant.
Oh, Audra. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to tell me Mum and Dad. And you were talking about leaving me.
I can't now, can I?
Oh, don't look at it like that. I love you, Audra. And you love me too, I know you do.
I love you, all right? But loving's not enough.
It'll work out, you see. This is just what we need. And I promise I'll be a better husband too. I won't go out so much in the evening, and you needn't worry about them bills. I had word from Fred Varley, and guess what? He's gonna make me foreman when Jim Meadows retires next month.
Well, that's good.
Aye. Our son will want for nothing.
Or daughter.
No, it's a boy. I can feel it in my bones. And we'll name him after both our dads. Alfred Adrian Crowther.
I settled on the crinoline wedding gown in the end. Cream lace over satin. And I'm having the longest train you've ever seen. A length on lace.
You look like a dream.
Oh, I hope so. I do want Geoffrey to be proud of me. Come on, let's sit down. Mustn't overdo it. Remember what the doctor said. Here we are.
So, are you feeling any better? Well, I haven't been so sick lately, but, one way or the other, I always seem to be out of sorts.
Oh, first pregnancy's never easy, and coming on top of the influenza. So mind you take good care of yourself, my girl. Oh, did I tell you? Geoffrey's leaving the infirmary. Well, he's going to take consulting rooms in Park Place in Leeds, which will mean he'll be treating all sorts of smart people, so there'll be a lot of entertaining. That's why he's going to buy me a whole new wardrobe.
That'll be nice.
Whatever happens, Audra, we'll always remain friends, won't we?
Of course we will.
Excuse me.
You have to go to York. To stay over, I mean.
It's only for a few days, love. I gotta get the lads moving on this job. Can't afford to slip up on it. Don't worry. Lorette will sleep over with you.
Your family have been so good to me.
I regard you as one of us now.
Audra? What is it?
Loretta, I think the baby's starting.
It can't be.
Oh!
It's not due for another 2 months.
Hello? Who? Yes, he is. But what sort of time is this to call? Oh, I see. Yeah, hang on. I'll go and wake him. Mr. Crowther?
Perhaps I should.
Oh, they'll let us know.
Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Here it is. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
My name's Crowther. My wife's having a baby.
Take a seat, please, Mr. Crowther.
No, I've got to find out what's going on.
Mr. Crowther, please.
Mum, Dad, thank God you're here. Is she all right?
Aye, lad, she's all right.
And the baby?
He only lived for half an hour.
Oh, Audra. And to think I was away when it all happened.
At least I saw him. I held him. He existed. Let's go and have a cup of tea. I want to hear all about your honeymoon.
Not today. Seems so trivial after...
Can't go on mourning forever. So how was it all?
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
You went to Paris first, then?
Yes. Yes, we stayed at the Ritz. And Geoffrey bought me a whole new wardrobe. And then we went to the Riviera.
I've seen her several times since, and it's always the same. Well, she puts on a brave face, but somehow the light's gone out of her eyes.
Not like you. It's come back into yours.
I'm pregnant again.
I thought so. I'm so glad.
Vincent's the only one who knows.
How do you feel about it?
I know it's going to be all right, and I know it's going to be a girl. I've even decided on a name for her.
Christina!
It's handmade. Couldn't resist it.
Oh, Gwen, how extravagant. It's beautiful.
Well, a beautiful dress for a beautiful baby. Oh, she's lovely, Audra. You are lucky. I wish I could get pregnant.
You will. Just give it time.
Geoffrey says it's all in my mind. I'm too anxious.
How is Geoffrey?
Oh, he's fine. By the way, how are your brothers? Well, they can't have heard their uncles yet, can they?
Didn't I tell you? Frederick's getting engaged. He's going to... Gwen! What is that?
Oh. I fell down the cellar steps the other day. Silly me. Oh, Geoffrey was furious with me for being so clumsy. He said I could have broken my neck. Anyway, let me put these in some water. Well, they'll be dead before someone brings a vase. They're not up to our standard, are they, these nurses?
Alfred? Look.
Come here, you'll frighten her. Here. See?
Name this child.
Christina Edith Crowther.
Christina Edith Crowther, I baptize thee in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Vincent was so right to make us come out. It takes me back to when Gwen and I were nursing.
How is Gwen?
Haven't seen her since the christening. Vincent says she's getting too grand for me, but I think she's trying to hide the fact that she and Jeffrey aren't very happy.
Mike's still in love with her, you know.
Did he tell you?
He doesn't need to.
Let's have a nice pot of tea before we go home.
We can't stay away long enough for our Maggie. She adores looking after that baby. Feet are killing me.
Mine too, but it was worth it.
Audra, Lorette, come quickly.
What is it, Maggie?
It's our Christy. I think she's right poorly. She started to get fractured after Vincent and Jack went off to the football match. I kept going to check her, Audra. Honest, I did.
She's very hot. Lorette, run to the bathroom, get the thermometer. It's in the medicine chest.
Right.
Maggie, you clear the table and put a clean towel on it.
What do you think it is?
Could be measles or chicken pox. There's no rash, though.
Didn't know what to do. I took her on my lap. And then she started to be sick.
She was sick?
Aye, and in never such a funny way.
How do you mean, funny?
Well,
Describe the way she vomited.
it's difficult to...
Try. It's important.
Well, it sort of came straight out of her. Like someone gave her a great thump on the back.
Maggie, run right round to Dr. Stokely.
Yes, but...
Go on, tell him the baby's sick and he's to come immediately.
It's not kind of serious, is
Just
it?
tell him exactly what you told me.
What do you think it is?
Hope to God I'm wrong. A combination of high fever and projectile vomiting. Could be meningitis.
There's no doubt about it, she's in a bad way. I'll have her admitted to the fever wing at once.
Is it meningitis? You can tell me. I'm a qualified nurse.
She must have come into contact with someone with TB.
You're a medico. Tell me, honestly, what are the chances?
If she was older, but with an infant that age...
God wouldn't do it to us. Not a second time.
Oh, Mrs. Crowther. I'm sorry, there's nothing more you can do. She's in good hands.
I want to stay.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. She'll need careful nursing and constant observation.
I'd like to look after her myself.
My dear, this kind of nursing is highly
Please,
special.
I've nursed children with meningitis before.
Mrs. Crowther, there are regulations.
I don't care about the regulations. I'm her mother.
I understand how you feel, but I'm...
Please. My baby may be dying. I have a right.
What's going on here? Oh, matron, I'm afraid Mrs. Crowther...
Audra. Matron Lennox. Oh, thank God. You're going to do it, Christina. You're going to live. I know, but it'll make you feel better. Poor little thing.
You mean they're letting her nurse the baby herself?
Aye, it's special dispensation.
It's unheard of.
Well, Matron Lennox knew her at Ripon. She says if anyone can pull Christina through, it's Audra.
Just put the local in now. Hold her very still now. I think that's nicely in. I'll take the stillet out. Should get a little fluid in a moment. There we are. And it looks a little cloudy.
There, darling.
Matron? Gwen Fremantle. Well, Thornton, that was. I was with you at Ripon.
Of course. Audra's friend.
Yes. Well, she told me you were matron here now.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. It was the veil. You look as though you've been in the wars.
Yes. Walked into a cupboard door the other day of all the ridiculous things. How's the baby doing?
She's out of danger now, making progress.
Oh, it's a miracle. An act of God.
I call it an act of will.
You're home, Christina.
I'd best get to bed. Early start in the morning. Mr. Varley wants to see me first thing.
You don't mind me sleeping with her, do you?
As long as it's not for good. You don't know how I've missed you this past month.
To think we almost lost her. She's never going to want for anything. I'm going to give her the world.
I do. Morning, Mr. Varley. I got your message.
Come on in, Vincent.
Thanks. Should be finished down at Bramley's by that noon tomorrow. Lads have done right well. It's a fine bit of building, though, I say it myself.
I'm sure it is. You're a good worker. And you're a good foreman. Best I've had. That's why this isn't going to be easy. I've got to close down.
Close Varley's?
I'm going into bankruptcy.
Oh, my God.
No alternative.
But why? We've had plenty of contracts in the last year.
Ah, but half the buggers haven't paid up. I've been working off credit for the past few months. I'm mortgaged up to the hilt. The banks won't lend me anymore. I'm sorry, Vincent.
How am I going to tell Audra?
What?
You can afford to pay us till the end of the week. No notice, no bonus, nothing.
What are your chances of being taken on by another firm?
None. I've asked around. They're all in the same boat. They're just laying blokes off.
How much have we got saved?
Enough to last us a month. Oh, I'll find something. There must be some casual work about.
I'll take in dressmaking. I've been asked before, and it's something I can do at home.
No.
Oh, Vincent, you can't afford to be proud now. We've got Christina to think of.
There had to be a price, didn't there?
Peace on earth and mercy
Same again?
My shout, Mike.
No, really.
2 pints, please. Millie Arnold.
Hello, Vincent.
I didn't know you were working here.
Just a couple of times a week. Gives me something to do of an evening.
I meant to drop in and see you, but somehow, you know.
Invitation's still open.
Cheers. So, they were pleased with her at the hospital, were they?
Oh, delighted.
She's amazing for 15 months.
Ah, she's a right little smasher. The only good thing about being on the dole is I get to see more of her. Well, here's to your new job in London.
Thanks.
We'll miss you. But it's good to know somebody in this ruddy country's working.
Still no joy.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I've landed a right plum job for tomorrow, shoveling snow. That was only after dragging round all the posh houses in Manor Row and soft-talking the housekeepers. Tried everything, Mike.
How are you managing?
Audra's paying most of the bills with her dressmaking work, isn't she? No wonder she doesn't think of me as a man anymore.
I'm sure that's not true.
She does precious little to show it.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Harris.
Mrs. Crowther?
Mrs. Fremantle asked me to tea.
I'm afraid there must be some mistake. A madam's gone out for the afternoon.
But I just saw her at the window.
Oh, no, you couldn't have. It must have been one of the maids.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Let me in. I want to speak.
No, I'm sorry. There must have
What
said
did he say, Mrs. Harris?
that I wasn't to allow anyone to see her.
But he's not here now, is he? Thank you. Gwen! It's me. Can I come in? Oh, my poor Gwenny. Gwen! Oh. Oh, did he do this to you?
I'm so frightened of him, Audra.
How long has this been going on?
Oh, since the first few months. I could never live up to his standards.
You must leave him at once. Go back to your parents.
I can't. It would kill Mother. Oh, I don't want her to know.
I tell you what, you come and stay with us, just until you get yourself sorted out. Yes, I'm going to get Vincent to help you collect the bags. So start packing. I'm not letting you stay here.
I never thought it would end like this. You told me I was a fool to marry him.
Aye, and you told Audra she'd be a fool to marry me. Happened we were both right.
Where are you going? I told you not to go out. What are you doing with that?
I'll tell you what she's doing. She's leaving with me. Now. Don't.
It's a nasty cut.
It's nothing to what he got.
Well, I hope he doesn't try and come round here.
He won't. I told him what happened if he tried to get in touch with Gwen again. I said we drag his name to the Sunday papers and make sure all his patients had a complimentary copy.
I do believe you enjoyed it.
I did, every minute of it. But I tell you what I prefer. Why don't we go upstairs for an hour?
Gwen, dear.
Oh, I see. That's going to be the new excuse, is it? Well, I suppose it's better than being tired at the time of the month.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Why don't you just tell the truth that you don't want me anymore?
Oh, don't be so silly.
Get more reaction from an iceberg!
I do want you. It's just... I'm so afraid of getting pregnant.
So what if you did?
We can't afford it. We've hardly enough as it is.
Well, don't blame me for that.
I don't.
Blame the blasted government.
Of course it's not your fault. But if we had another baby, it would jeopardize Christina's chances.
For God's sake, woman, the child's not 2 years old and you're talking about a future already.
She won't have a future if I don't plan for it. Oh, go on. You're going to run to your mother and she'll make a fuss of you and give you the money for the pub like she always does.
I hope that wasn't my fault.
No, Gwen. It was mine.
Hello, Millie.
Vincent,
Can I come in?
I was feeling like some company. It's nasty. Would you like to stay for supper?
Yeah, I think I would.
You know, Christy, I used to come here sometimes with Mother and Freddie and William. And we'd sit under this very same tree. And the boys would play down by the stream there. Build dams, make boats out of sticks. Can I move now, Christy?
It's all right now, Mummy.
No doubt about it. She's got real talent.
Hmm?
Oh, Christy. She's going to be a fine painter one day.
Fine. She takes after you and your dad.
Oh, she's going to be better than I ever was. Maybe better than Father, too. Come on. Collect up the rubbish.
Oh, do we have to leave just now? Can't I lie a bit longer?
Oh, I wish we could stay, but we've got to be getting back. She's got homework to do.
On a Saturday?
Well, she'll not get into Miss Mellor's unless she does a bit extra.
Get where?
Miss Mellor's girls' school. I put her down to sit the exam.
What, the posh one with the fancy uniform?
Well, I've taught her all I can. And I want her to go to the art school in Leeds when she's old enough. And after that, to one of those colleges in London.
This is only a temporary job, you know. Even if I got a permanent one, we couldn't afford all that.
We could if I took on some private nursing, as well as the dressmaking. They're looking for a night nurse for old Mrs. Jarvis.
No, Audra, you work all hours as it is.
I'm not having her held back through lack of money. I am going to make sure she gets her chance, whatever it costs.
Just too full of grand ideas. They'll only lead to trouble.
There, Liza, you're being hard on the lass. There's no wrong in reaching for the stars.
So long as I don't fall flat on the face while they're about it.
Take no notice of her. She'll have other things to occupy her mind soon. Reckon we all will. Sing this.
smart.
It's quite the young lady.
I can't wait for term to start.
Hey, Audra, listen. Do you remember that tune?
Of course I do.
What is it?
It's called When We Kiss Goodnight. It's the first dance I had with your mother. May I have the pleasure? One, two, three.
Come on, Mummy.
Thank you. This is London. At 11:15, in about 2 minutes, the Prime Minister will broadcast to the nation.
Audra. I don't know when the recruitment office is open, but I intend to volunteer.
Don't. Vincent, don't. Don't.
Volunteering? Ain't it enough the young uns will be going?
I thought maybe you could say something.
Me? Since when did he listen to me?
Can't understand it. I mean, at his age and when there's Christy to think of.
Can't you? I can. At least this way he can stand up and be a man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
How do you think it is for him? His wife working nights as well as days. His mates niggering at him.
Do you think I want it like that? It's not my fault he can't earn
It'd
enough.
be enough for any normal woman. But you wouldn't settle for our ways of life, would you? Too busy dreaming up grand plans for Christy.
Is it wrong to want the best for your child?
It depends on the price you have to pay.
Christy has a real talent for art. I am not letting her waste it.
Then don't ask me why Vincent's going off to the war, and don't blame me if he gets himself killed. Audra, you might be able to stop him going even now. Just give up all this Christy nonsense and go back to being a proper wife for him. It's your choice.
Oh, Ma'am. It's not as simple as that.